Hello, good morning, and happy November 1st. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. So excited to be here and to be with you guys for most of the day today. If you don't know, this is my first of three streams that I'm doing today. I will be live obviously right now until um, 12 o'clock my time, so 2 hours. And then we'll be back at 2 p.m. my time and we'll be there until 4, and then we'll be back again at 6 p.m. with some friends, and we'll write till 8. But yeah, welcome. So happy to have you all here. I'm actually in the process of trying to make a cute little Instagram post on my story because I'm trying to be an influencer girly, but I'm bad at it. Okay. But yeah, it's fine. We're fine. We're all friends here. Hi, Angel. Welcome. So happy you can make it to one of the streams. Good morning. Happy November. Went back to sleep after Alyssa's. Oh my gosh. I cannot imagine writing words and staring at a screen at 4 in the morning. So honestly, good for you because that sounds not fun to me. I mean, I can do because me and Alyssa were on the same time zone, I believe. And so her 6 a.m. is like normal 6 a.m. for me, which is already hard because 6 a.m. is just not a fun time for me. But I'm working my way up to being a morning person. Right now, like 7:30 is like my sweet spot. So usually 8 a.m. is like the earliest I can write, which is why I started writing at 8 o'clock this morning. Hi, Maylin. Welcome. Subbed after seeing you on Honest Channel during the Storyteller's Hearth Relay. Love that you have so many streams organized for this month. Oh, we have so many streams. It is kind of ridiculous. I've never streamed this many times in 1 month, but also this is my first month doing the November writing challenge while being a part of AuthorTube. And so, I was like, let's go big or go home. And let's really set the precedent for all of the years to come and make future Cody's life much more difficult. But that's not what we're here for. We're here because we're here a bit excited about writing. I've actually already done a little bit of writing. Sorry, I can't read and talk at the same time. 4 a.m. is somehow easier than 6 a.m. for me because I can trick my night owl brain into thinking I'm just staying up late. I can see that because I also do love a staying up late time. And also, I mean, the one thing that I do enjoy about writing so early is because the sun hasn't come up yet. And so it does feel like I'm having like a late night writing session, which is what I used to do before I was forced to be a corporate person. And now I can't stay up late as much as I would like to. But, it is what it is. Hello, Imogene. Have a class to go to, but I'm planning on joining the later streams to get these words in. Yes, so excited. It's 3 p.m. for me here, so it's perfect. Oh, that is perfect. That's a 3 p.m. I also love that time because it's like right after lunch. Everything's kind of settled, and it's towards the end of my workday whenever I usually don't have much going on. And so usually I will end up breaking out my laptop around like 2 to 3 just to kind of end my day with some words. So love that. I love all the fun time zones. It is currently 10 a.m. where I am. But for those of you that don't know, I'm doing a 12-hour writing challenge today because, again, we're going to make our lives complicated. But so far, I've already knocked out 2 hours. And the way that I'm kind of doing it, I show this all in the vlog that I'm posting on Monday, but because you're here, you get early sneak peeks because you're special and you deserve it. And so basically, I have all of my 12 hours here, how many words I can get, how many words I get each hour there. I have like a little mood tracker. So far, we are very happy. And then over on the far right, I just have the chapters that I'm working on, the chapter or chapters. So yeah, so far we've already gotten 700 words in those first 2 hours, which is great because the minimum for me for each day is going to be like 950 words if I want to get my good goal, which is 30,000 words by the end of this month. So we're already off to a great start, and we still have like 10 whole hours to go. Hi, Alyssa. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. How is Project Sunshine treating you? Because I know you already had a stream this morning, so I know you've already been doing some writing. But the way this is going to work is we are going to do 3 25-minute sprints total, and yeah, we'll just yap in between and have a good time, and we'll see what happens. I actually do not have a specific goal that I want to hit today. My goal for today is just to write something in each of these 12 hours. That is the goal. I don't have like a big target that I'm aiming for, like, some crazy number for one day, because if I do that, if I set those expectations for myself, then I'll be disappointed if I don't hit it. So the least amount of expectations I can put on today, the better. So minimum goal is just to write something in each of these 12 hours. If I do that, we win. So far, so good. Sunshine is Gucci, 2,800 words. Well, you're dictating, I'm sure. So those dictation words are just like quick, fast, and in a hurry. It is in fact 8 a.m., so I won't be writing right now, but I'll be back for the afternoon sesh. Love that. Yeah, you're 2 hours behind me, so I don't blame you. But I'm so excited to see you in another sesh. It's going to be so much fun. Love that. I'll stop doing word counts because I'm guilty of being an overwriter. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. You can be whatever kind of writer you want in that first draft, because then you have to actually fix things in the next draft, but it's fine. First draft us doesn't care about overwriting and underwriting. We're just trying to get the story out of our brain and onto the screen. You know what I'm saying? Let's hope the guy calls me and says, "You're delusional. Everything's fine." Oh my gosh. Sounds like a perfect goal. Thank you. I'm excited. And I'm so excited that all of you are here to hang out and work on whatever your goals are today. Also, let me know what those are. I always point the wrong way on here because I think it mirrors whenever it actually records. But whichever way the chat is, whatever side of me that it's on, put in there what you're working on today. And if you have any goals set for yourself today, let me know over in the chat, because I'm nosy and I want to know. Alyssa in the books, you are welcome to pass it on and call me paranoid then. About my computer battery. I have no idea what y'all are talking about, and it could just be that my brain is not working properly. Hi, welcome. So glad you made it. With my luck, it will be totally broken. Oh my gosh. Oh, so your computer is messed up. Oh, I missed this whole message. Typing from work computer because convinced me to bring my computer in to make sure it's not exploding. Ugh, I hate that. Of all days for a computer to not want to work, it chose today. And honestly, that's violence. Your computer woke up today and chose violence. Goal is to do work for work and sneak in some words, like maybe a 20 minutes of writing in between two designs. Love that. Listen, don't tell my boss, but I'll be writing at work all the time because I am a program manager. And so it's one of those jobs where, like, if no one needs me at that moment, then I don't really have much to do. So then I just break out my computer and write, because the only thing that they require of us is to be at our desk in case someone needs us. So, graphic designer by day, work finishes in 2 hours. So you're almost done. You're almost there. And that's perfect because I have 2 streams later. Is that the stream in 2 hours? No, it's in 4 hours at 2 p.m. Anyway, I'm rambling. I need to just be quiet because this is why I don't do streams on myself, because I just talk to the air, obviously to all of you as well. Battery is slow, but I will be at the stream tonight. It's like, you better. I'm just kidding. Do what you need to do. If I need to steal a computer to do it. Goal is for the baby to sleep long enough for me to actually get some words in since I missed the 6 a.m. stream. Well, we are about to get started here in just a moment, so don't you worry. Cleaning and working these sprints. Slay. Cute. Everyone F in the chat for Alyssa's computer and send in. Okay, very specific. We're all going to do this together. Magic computer vibes. Okay, Everyone drop magic computer vibes in the chat for Alyssa so that we can send her all the good energy to the battery to make it start working again before the stream tonight. Okay? So everyone do that for me. And then if you do that, then and you also go ahead and like the stream while you're here, then it's going to be a great start of the day. Okay? And look at all. See, Alyssa, look at all these people sending you magic computer vibes. All the magic computer. Yes, no battery explosion vibes. Absolutely. So if Alyssa's computer is working later today, then I, my delusional self, is going to think that it was all of you that made that happen with your magic computer vibes. See, look, so many magic computer vibes. I love it. I'm at work, but wanted to say hello and good luck and have fun, writers. Oh, thank you so much, Meredith. So happy to have you here. The sparkles are the magic. Exactly. Exactly. Speaking of magic, you guys, so do you all remember whenever I posted that short video of me debating on whether or not to buy a new keyboard? Well, I did it. I bought a new keyboard. And did I buy it specifically because I wanted the cozy, clicky, writing vibes for November? Yes. Did I need it? Probably not. Does it make me happy? Absolutely. So this is her. This is she. Oh, isn't she gorgeous? Isn't she beautiful? And just, I don't know if the mic is here or here, but just listen to these sounds. Let me actually turn it off so I'm not randomly typing something crazy. But are you ready? I don't know if you could hear that, but oh my goodness. I love this keyboard with my whole heart. And it's like kind of heavy, which makes it feel more, like luxury, even though I definitely got it on sale on Amazon. But, that's fine. Also, hello. The dogs just randomly started trying to wrestle here next to me because they knew that I was live and they wanted to show out. Yes. Okay, everyone. In my ASMR era, listen, in this vlog that's coming out on Monday, y'all are going to be overwhelmed with the amount of ASMR from this new keyboard because I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with it. So, yeah. Well, since these dogs decided to randomly start wrestling, let's go ahead and jump into our first sprint, shall we? So let me get my clock pulled up. All right. There we go. The clacking is giving me... Yes, that is the whole reason I got this keyboard, was for ASMR purposes. But can y'all chill? They cannot. Okay, we're going to do our first sprint, 25 minutes. The first sprint... Oh my gosh, this is so distracting. The first sprint of the November writing challenge. I hope you're all excited. 25 minutes starting now. Alrighty, friends. How did we do? I got to do some quick math. Actually, no, I don't. I got like 358 words during that 25 minutes. So not bad. Not bad at all. Let me know how you guys did over in the chat, and I'm going to catch up. Dropping a like and leaving for views while I stay at the work, or slay at the work, excuse me. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hope everyone gets all the words. Yes. Hello, Art Novice. Well, got back from a driving lesson with my dad, and it's safe to say I'm scared of parking. Listen, parking is wild. I'm late, but I'm here. Happy riding and happy November, everyone. You are just in time. That was only the first sprint. So we still have 2 more sprints to go. So you're right on time in my book. Actually at work, but here to cheer people on. Love that. Thank you for being here, Ian. Hello, Renee. Welcome. Hello, Lottie. So happy to have you. Ari. Oh my gosh, so many friends on the stream this morning. Yeah, I knew most people would be at work, especially for these first couple streams, but I took off work today because November 1st is a celebration in the writer world. And so I decided to just take the day off because YOLO, why not? Alyssa moved some laundry. That's a sleigh. I actually did all my laundry. It is just currently sitting in a basket behind me, so I don't have to look at it. It's fine. We're fine. No writing for me. Just reading some spicy romance novel in my Kindle. Hey, love that. We love a novel. Went in Pinterest for some inspiration. That's risky, but you know. Decided to recombine 2 scenes I split last week. LOL. Hey, that is A-okay. Set up my Milanote progress board for November and got 200 words in after slay. Mick coming in with the 521 words. Okay, you better work, friend. Saying hi and cheering you on right now. I got a sick kiddo at home, so I'm going to have to write much later today. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope your baby feels better. I'm at work, but tempted to be naughty and start drafting with y'all. Do it. Let me be a bad influence and say, do it. But also, like, if you're going to get in trouble, don't do it, because we all need jobs, because, you know, Bill's out here doing the most. If I still lived in Belgium, I'd have it off. Not in the UK, though. Oh, bummer. Super lucky that I'm able to pause work throughout the day and get in some sprints. Slay. That sounds like a lot of us are at work today, but that's okay, because these are productive streams. I'm going to be doing these also. This is kind of like a tester to see who is going to be available at 10 a.m. because for every Monday in November, if you saw my last video, I will be live at this time every single day, every single Monday, not every single day. Let's get that straight real quick. Every single Monday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. for just productivity sprints. So because I will be at work on Monday. So it'll be a mixture of writing and productivity and doing whatever you need to do. We're just hanging out. We are body doubling, coexisting. That's going to be the vibes for the Monday streams. PTO is there to be used to take all the time. Exactly. My thoughts exactly. You give me PTO, I'm going to use it whenever I want to. And I chose today. Hello. So excited. Oh my gosh. 1,062 words in before work. That's awesome. I can get lost in Pinterest. Yes. Oh my gosh. The chat is popping off. I was not expecting this many people to be here for this first 10 a.m. stream, but I'm so glad that you're all here. Good morning, Laura. So happy to have you here. I actually love sprints during work. It makes me believe I'm secretly writing. Exactly. In my brain, I tell myself that I am being paid right now to write. And so I do it all the time. But don't tell my boss I said that. Now a lot of us sneak in while at work. Exactly. Love this current time because it's 5:45 p.m. for me right now. Well, that's great. Then you get to come to all of the Monday live streams at 10 a.m. because it'll be the perfect time. Didn't realize it was every Monday. Oh, yeah. every single Monday. And actually, it works out because one of those Mondays, I think the second Monday is Veterans Day for us here in America. So most of us will be off work for that Monday, which will be a sleigh. Hopefully, most of you will be off work on that Monday. But yes, I agree. I love a body double. Like sometimes I will literally, like if I know that I have a whole bunch of chores to do, I will put on like a sprint, like a writing sprint from one of my friends have done in the past, and I'll just play it. And anytime that timer's going, I'm doing chores, whether that be laundry, dishes, whatever it may be. It just feels better to feel like you're hanging out with friends when you're doing the things that you don't want to do. And it also makes the things that you do want to do, aka writing, more fun than they already are because they're already fun. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. It's basically the weekend at this point. We're all avoiding work. Yes, the November energy is going to be so strong all month long. And I'm so excited. Are you also cheating on the troublemaker stream? There's a troublemaker stream, and I'm not a part of it because I like to cause trouble. I don't even know what troublemaker stream you are referring to, but if you want to leave it in the chat, let me know. Don't tell my boss, he says live on the internet. I'm pretty sure none of my friends at work actually follow me on YouTube, so it's fine. And the ones that do follow me on YouTube, they're the friends that know how to keep a secret. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not just going to go and be telling folks at work that Cody's live on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Keeps me moving. Yes. Two chapters left of your reread. Oh my gosh, you're so close to the end. I love that. I love that. Okay. So I had a thought and then it left me as fast as it came into my brain. Yeah, I don't know where it went. But we've already written over 1,000 words today. So that's a sleigh, and I love that. Um November energy for me is truly me just panicking at the disco. Oh my gosh, we love panicking at the disco. But you know, discos are fun. They're, there's dancing and a disco ball and cool lights and big hair. Like what's not to love at the disco, you know what I'm saying? 69K into this draft, haven't touched it in a year. Well, I'm so glad that you are coming back to it to knock it out and do the thing. Yes, you can do it, Laura. Exactly, Mick. That is the energy. I love. Can I just talk about this? I really like this, especially with this November, feel like the AuthorTube community in the last year has just been so like it's just been like all of the encouragement, which I love. And like all of like I feel like this ramp up into November. Yes, there was all of the discourse with she who shall not be named. Ooh, let me not knock my painting off the wall. But like everyone has been so supportive and cheerful and excited and wishing everyone all of the best of luck with everything. And it just like it feels warm and fuzzy and it makes me happy. And I'm so happy to be a small part of this whole vibe of community and writing and being excited and supportive in the month of November. It just makes me so happy, and like seeing all of you cheer each other on in the chat, it really it for me is what November is all about. It is about supporting your fellow authors, connecting with people and stories that you have not seen or touched in a year, like I mean, which is crazy. And I mean, it's not crazy, but like it's just so fun to come back to things that you want to finish. And I feel like that energy is very common during this time of year, which I just love. I embrace the energy. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I mean, if you're gonna panic, might as well dance it out. I couldn't agree more. Yes, everything is so much better with community. It's so fun. is what I use for daily affirmations. Honestly, listen, if you ever need a good pep talk or to just feel like you're doing enough, because there are, times where we feel like we could be doing more, but sometimes you just got to know when enough is enough. And if you ever need a pep talk or a hype session, my DMs are open. I will hype you up. Hello, CK. Welcome. So happy to have you. Were you able to finish your 30,000 words by today? Because you said you were trying to finish it before November. So inquiring minds would like to know. Let's see. October, I finally buckled down and finished my R&R for an agent for my middle grade horror. Now on to finishing the adult paranormal queer vampire romance. I like all of those words. Adult paranormal queer vampire romance. Sounds like a fun time to me. Sign me up. And also middle grade horror. That sounds like fun too. Everyone is just so happy to see everyone. It makes me so happy. I've met so many amazing people in just the last month since I made the switch to AuthorTube, and the support has been amazing. I could not agree more. There are some of you that have been following me since I quite literally had like 18 subscribers. And even when I had that few subscribers, there were people just hyping me up and being so nice and so supportive. And so I knew even from the very early stages of having my channel that this was going to be a great community to be a part of. And I'm so happy to be here with all of you. My first real year of joining the community of live sprints and writers, and I must say it's been a game changer. I could not agree more. Because prior to starting my YouTube channel, I had written 0 books. And now I am writing my second book. So, and that's just this year. Life is crazy. Time is crazy. Oh, no, that's okay. That's okay. How much further do you have to go? I'm curious. Oh my gosh, I cannot keep up with this chat. I'm trying so hard to get through all the things. Oh, wait, it's right there. If I could just keep reading. 29.1 out of 40. Did you start at 0 though? Like, I mean, because 30,000 is still a lot of words if you wrote all of that in the month of October. Because that's a slay. Exactly. Still amazing. I like all of those words. See, that's how far behind I am. We're back to the queer vampire romance. Oh, the story Laura's going back to is so good. Okay, so Esther has the tea. Have you read it? Are you like, did you beta read or something for Laura? Like, that's so fun. It really is. It's like a warm hug all the time. Girl, giving you all the good vibes for your R&R. You got this. Yes, R&R, that is the resubmit, right? Like the edit and resubmit. If I know, I don't know too much about the querying trenches, but as far as what I know, an R&R is like a resubmit. Like, I'd like you to make these changes, send it back to me, and then we'll talk. Which to me sounds like so much work for something that, nothing's guaranteed. And so it's just like a lot of work for that. But hey, follow your dreams and do you. I'm excited about this community, even being brand new to it, like a month in. Y'all are all lovely. You're lovely, Anna. Vlog incoming though about my experience. Heard that. 9K. So you wrote like 20,000 words? That's a slay. No, 20,000 in 10 days? Okay. That's wild. That is actually a very big deal. So you should be very proud of yourself. Yeah, revise and resubmit. Hi, Clark. Welcome. Clark is currently in Orlando right now. So I'm home alone with the dogs. I'm dog sitting. And yeah, so hi, Clark from Orlando. I've read some of her chapters. It's so good. Such interesting lore of vampires. So moody and dark. I love that. I love moody and dark. Can you give me some of that fast writing dust? For real. Share that in the chat. We needs all of it. Exactly. Share it with all of us. All right. What do we say we hop into our next sprint? because I'm ready. I'm excited. Also, something that I'm struggling with currently, because we're all friends here, we're transparent, is so my book is dual POV, and the first, like, the prologue and chapter 1 are in Andrew's perspective, who is like the dad. And so I'm now working on the first chapter in the son's perspective. And let me tell you something. Now that I know so many words, I realize how many of those words a 10-year-old would not know. And so sometimes, like, I'll write a sentence, I'm like, ooh, that sounds so good. And then I'm like, wait, a 10-year-old wouldn't say it like that. So I need to, like, kind of, like, I guess, simplify my prose in these chapters. So that is probably going to be my biggest struggle with this book, is simplifying my prose to fit a 10-year-old's voice. And I'm trying to see if I can find an example of, like, something that I wrote and then rewrote to make it sound more believable. Hold the lamp button. I can't find a line. Maybe I'll find one for our next little yap session. But let us get into our second. Thank you. Yes, please just send me voice recordings of your children talking about nonsense, and that way I can use it to figure out how Thomas is going to talk. I do have a my nephew is 11, and so I kind of, like, am basing Thomas on the way he talks, not his personality. Thomas and my nephew's personality could not be further apart. But I'm using my nephew, the way he speaks, is kind of like my reference. That's the only reference that I have, because he's the only 10-year-old that I know. So, you know. As soon as I said that, I was like, that's kind of weird. I'm asking people to send me voice recordings of their kids talking. Listen, writers do weird stuff. Okay, we have to get our research somehow, and it's either ask people that I am friends with on YouTube to do this, or looking up random videos on YouTube of 10-year-olds talking. So, I feel like that is the lesser of two evils. This is like me researching every horrible thing in the world and getting helplines in the yes, exactly. I'm sure the internet has me flagged all over the place. And now they're going to be like, why do you want recordings of young people talking? Like, don't ask me these questions. It's for research. Okay. Mind your business, government. Let me live my life. I'm not doing anything illegal. I have questions and I need answers. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I have talked enough. Let's do another sprint, please, because I need to be quiet. All right. Sprint 1 is done. Back to the focus. Okay. Here we go, friends. 25 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Sprint number 2. Best of luck to all of you. I'll see you in 25. Alrighty, friends. How did we do? I am going to have to do math while I figure out how I did. So give me just a minute, but let me know how you did in the chat. I know I got some words, but I did also have to do some other things during that sprint. I had to order some food because I fed the animals and I was like, oop, they're getting low on food. So I had to really quickly hop on my Hollywood Feed app and order the animals more food because, they do be hungry and they do be eating everything. So did that. And we are at 1353. So I guess we got like 200 more words during that sprint. I think that's about right. Yeah. About 200 words, maybe like 215, which is not a crazy amount, but it's something. Okay. I mean, we're already at how many words have I written today so far? So far, just for today, we're at almost 1,400 words, and it's literally not even noon yet. So, we're out here doing the thing. Let me catch up on this chat because I saw some of you were in there while we were in the last sprint. Oh, hi, Glow Llama. Welcome. So glad you're here. So I could definitely use some more shameless promotion of other writers. That's what it's all about. Promote all of your favorite writers. I love that. Hello. Welcome. Yes. Yay, community. I love that. Ooh, writing a college paper. Fun. Hello, Victoria. Welcome. Managed to collect tons of lovely quotes and inspiration from Pinterest that I will use for my book. Love that. See, Pinterest is dangerous, but it is also can be very productive for finding inspiration. Hey everyone, just got here, so I've done nothing. LOL. Doing more sprints. I'm going to be continue to work on draft 3. Yeah, we still have one more sprint, Summer. So we're so glad that you're here. Ate some potatoes and sent an email. Honestly, that sounds like a great time. Are these the same kind of potatoes that you had in your most recent vlog? Because those did look good. So, that's a win in my book. Big mood. Ate some burrito and got 120 words. Love that. Ate watermelon and did the dishes and swept that sprint. Everyone's having all these yummy, delicious foods and snacks. Trying to figure out, track there and track everything I need to finish or get started before the year ends. We love organizing a calendar. I spent probably like a good solid hour at work yesterday just organizing my November calendar because again, there's lots of streams. There's I think 11 streams and 4 vlogs happening in November for me. So we had to just figure out on the calendar how all that is going to work and when I'm going to sleep because who knows. Yes, those potatoes did look good. You know what? I might have to go to the store later and get me some because I love a homemade French fry, like in the air fryer. Just do that. I also do that with sweet potatoes because I love sweet potato fries. They're delicious. And so sometimes what I'll do is I'll make like some sweet potato fries, and what I'll do is I'll do a little bit of cinnamon and salt and like a little bit of sugar. So it's like a little bit of like the salty, sweet, cinnamony, sweet potato vibe. Very delicious and highly recommend. Made some tea. Love that. Yeah, I'm rocking with my very large. This is full of iced coffee because reasons. But it's fine. We're doing what we want, because it's November 1st. That is a-okay. You were working. You were being productive, and that's all that matters. Yes, CK. Sweet potato fries are also my fave. Love a sweet potato fry. Yeah, say goodbye to sleep. Ooh, a loaded fry burger bowl. Would eat. I would eat that. That sounds so good. I mean, it's basically like a healthier version of like chili cheese fries. It's just instead of like chili, you're doing like burger stuff. So I see no harm. OMG, Cody, potatoes in the air fryer are superior. Agreed. Oh, see, I'm so glad we can all agree about the sweet potato fries. We could all have cooking channels too. Honestly, listen. So, fun fact, Clark and I have joked about this many times that we would do like a fun like cooking show together, and it would be called like CCTV because it's Cody and Clark. And I just think that that would be really fun because I love to cook. I hate to do dishes afterwards, but I love the process of cooking because it's so fun. Right? I have not eaten. My plan is to grab lunch after this stream, so y'all are giving me some good ideas of what I could possibly eat. It is. Actually, wait. I don't have to buy anything. I forgot. I made a pasta bake that is left over in my fridge, and it's nothing like super crazy fancy. It's just stuff that I literally had in my pantry. So me and Clark, we do like these HelloFresh meals, and sometimes we don't always use them, but we keep the protein from it in the freezer. And so we had some like, it was like Italian chicken sausage and ground turkey that I just kind of like mixed together in the skillet with some seasonings. And then I had a jar of like Rayo's pasta sauce that I added some seasonings to. And I just kind of let that cook down for a little bit, just to vibe, marry, whatever. And then boiled some pasta, mix it all together, like, would make normal spaghetti. And then I did like a layer of that in the dish, layer of cheese, another layer of spaghetti, another layer of cheese, and then I baked it to get all like crispy, cheesy on top. It's very delicious. And actually, I just talked myself into it. That's what I'm having for lunch after this stream. Because I do have to also take Honey to the vet at 1 because she's getting her nails trimmed. So F in the chat for Honey because she hates getting her nails trimmed and will scream like she is being murdered. But, it needs to be done because her nails be hurting. And we can't break the puppy habit in her of jumping on people whenever they come into the house. So, sacrifices need to be made so that we don't have scratch wounds on our legs. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you one thing. I love a shepherd's pie. I really do. Actually, I had one not that long ago because the HelloFresh has a shepherd's pie. It's so good. Dishes after hosting a formal dinner are terrible without a dishwasher. Ooh, couldn't imagine. Love my dishwasher. We're besties. We go way back. You never know. You never know. One day, maybe. Hubby is a chef and I'm the shopper, organizer, and dishwasher. Hey, balance, I guess. He cooks. I love to eat. One thing about me. See, look, all the F's in the chat for Honey screaming later. Bless her heart. But yeah, so what do we want to talk about? We can yap for maybe like 5 more minutes. Tell me if you have a goal for November. Tell me what your goal is. And if you don't have a goal, if you're doing like looser goals, that's totally fine. Let me know what your loosey-goosey goals are. Or if you're just riding for the vibes, you're just hanging out for the vibes, just say vibes. That's all you got to do. So yeah, let me know that while I tell you my goals. Oh my gosh. Yes, the goal for November is to survive. I felt that. But I shared this in my last vlog, but just in case you didn't see it, my goals, I'm doing like a good, better, best system for November. My good goal, which I'll be happy if I can hit it, excuse me, is 30,000 words in November in project terms and conditions. So if I can hit 30,000 words, that's like my good goal, my easiest goal, my most chill goal. My better goal is the standard 50K for November. We're going to see what happens. And then my best goal is to just finish the first draft of project terms and conditions. So we'll see what happens, Goal for November is to outline my novel. Summer is near here, so I want to spend it on draft 0. Summer? That's so interesting. We just left summer where I live, so we're actually getting into the colder time of the year. That's so interesting. To think that summer would be almost there during November. Love, that's so fun. 15K, but trying to see how many I can hit if I push enough. I believe in you. 15K is very doable, and I believe you got this. 60K goal on book 2 if I can get my ass in gear. Hey, it's only day 1, so there's still time to get it in gear for that first day and start off strong. You know what I'm saying? And you're here in a live stream for writing, so you're already doing great. Release 2 shorts for pen name and draft as much as possible to get ahead on my 2025 projects. Love that. We love having all of these authorly goals. Real goal: get a full draft 0 of Money Piece done, roughly 50K. You got this, Ari, because I saw your mood board that you posted on Instagram, and it looks very fun. It looks very like girl power, which I love, and so I'm very excited to hear more about this. I think you just posted a new vlog. I have not had a chance to watch it, but I will be watching at some point today because you've posted a new vlog. I know Brielle just posted a new vlog. Kelly posted a new vlog. There's so much vlog content. And I was like, y'all really, as soon as I sat down to be productive, you posted wonderful vlog content. And now my brain just wants to not write and binge YouTube. But it's fine. That is a constant struggle of mine. Big loose goal of outlining my book 1. Baby is due this month, aka anytime now, but I'm determined to work until he decides it's time. That is so exciting. I love that for you. But you're about to have a new little bundle of joy in your arms. And so that is very exciting. But yeah, getting as much done as you can, because that's what it's all about, is doing what you can based on your life situation, work, college, whatever. It's all about just doing what you can. Butt in chair every day except Thanksgiving. We will see if I can do it. Yeah, my butt will not be in a chair on Thanksgiving. It will be on a couch with a plate full of too much food. But that's standard for us here in America, I suppose. The last 47K in this 80K novel, hopefully finishing my novella that did not finish in October. Also love the good, better, best goals. We'll have to implement it. Yes, it's always good to have like tiers, because the base is going to be like the minimum. Like, this is my minimum goal that I want to have, that I set for myself. And then everything after that is just like bonus, highly recommend. 50K for the month, which I've done earlier in the year, but January me was a monster. 43K. I cannot listen. We're writers. We're not supposed to be able to do math, so it's fine. Just trying to get through the semester over here. Well, you're almost there. Is your semester? My word said. Does your semester end in December? Because usually, or are you doing like a shorter semester? Give me more context. Every country in the southern hemisphere is on the opposite season as the northern hemisphere. That is so fun. It's just crazy to me that people from all over the world are watching my face on their computer. Like, I haven't even been doing YouTube for a full year, so it's always so crazy for me to see my face on other people's videos and to hear people mention my name. Like, I recently just there's a writer, his name's Ali, who is he's in the UK, and he's working on his book and stuff and trying to finish his novel in this month. And he mentioned my name, and I was like, you are literally like in a whole other part of the world than I am. And he watches my videos. And I just think I don't think I'll ever wrap my brain around that. I just think it's really cool. Planning my new shiny to be around 150K. Oh my goodness. That is a lofty number of words, but you know what? You got this. Subscription box is so full and I'm so happy. Yes, baby in a toy store. I'm so excited for all the content that will be in November. I mean, Alyssa's doing daily vlogs, so I'll have something to watch every single day in November, which is exciting. I'll be catching up on all the vlogs when I'm in the hospital. That's the best way to spend it, honestly. Just dissociate and watch YouTube videos while you hold your precious new baby. That sounds like a great tip. While you I'm sending so many good vibes. Yes. Parenting writing combo. It's hard enough for me to parent these dogs and this cat. So I can only imagine a whole other human. But slay. Binging YouTube versus writing your own is a struggle. Always a struggle. Okay, I got to catch up. The theme of today is going to be Cody having to catch up on the chat. Let's see. Yeah, I agree. The world feels a lot smaller now that like I'm interacting with people from all over because I'm like, it's just crazy for me to imagine because I've lived in the United States. I've lived in the same general area of the country my entire life. And so it's just so interesting to me that everyone else's norm is so different from mine, which is so fun. Yeah, I've seen a couple people put watch be writing with my stream on for their vlog and stuff, and I'm like, that's strange. My face should never be that large on someone's TV, but you know what? Choices, choices. Me too. It's gonna be so fun. Baby just woke up. Probably gonna have to tap out. Best of luck, everyone. Thanks for the stream, Cody. See you in a few hours. Yes, we'll be back in just a couple hours. So excited. All right. So, yes, exactly. That's also kind of why I wanted to do 3 different streams at 3 different times today, just to try and include as many time zones as I could, because I know that my typical Friday night streams, a lot of people can't make those because it's like 2 a.m. where they live. So I was like, let me just do 3 different sprints because why not? I'll see you later, Alyssa. So excited to have you on the channel tonight. Have a good day. All right. Let's get into our final stream, shall we? Because I have some things that I need to do. And we're actually going to make this. How do y'all feel about doing a 15-minute sprint? Because I do need to go and take care of something right around noon. Are we all happy with that? Let me know if we can do 15 or do you want to do 20? Pop off in the chat really, really quick. And then I will set the timer to whatever the chat says. All right, looks like people are down for the 15, so we will do the 15. I know how to stream, I think. Okay. Alrighty, friends. 15 minutes on the clock. Final sprint of our first stream of the day. Best of luck to all of you and happy writing. All right, friends, that was the final stream. How did you do? The final sprint. I'm sorry. I say stream all the time. I got another 300 or so words. Not bad at all. And we are currently sitting at 1,584 words for the day so far. We're about to break, actually. We're almost over 4,000 words total in this story. So we're getting up there. I feel like for me, a book really becomes like it starts to feel like a book when you hit that 10K mark. Because I feel like the first 10K is just you trying to set up everything and like the real fun of the story, of the story really kicks in around that 10K because that's when it, oh my gosh, I have the hiccups. That's when it really starts feeling like a story for me. That's my opinion though. Let me know what you think. Let's see. Let me catch up. Jeff's got another 200 words. Love that. I was hearing that, but yeah, the bell do be scaring me. I might need to change that noise because I like to listen to today. My video of choice, my audio of choice is super deep, smoothed brown noise for 12 hours. So it's a 12-hour long video of just brown noise, and I love it. And so I was very focused and in the flow whenever the bell went off, and it did scare me, but it's fine. Glow Llama got 115 words. Esther is almost done with work. We love that. Organizing for a vlog. I have like 30 clips, which feels like too many. How do you all do this? Listen, 30 clips sounds like a lot, but when you really start cutting down all of the like beginning and ends of like, the B-roll content and, when you, for me, like the typing clips, it'll be like a 10-minute clip, but obviously I like to speed up those 10-minute clips. And so it ends up being like 30 seconds long. By the time you really put it all together and you start cutting it down, it won't be like a whole lot. It won't be as jarring. Yes, great job. That happens to me all the time and it always gets me. Did laundry. We love laundry. Well, we don't love laundry, but we love the fact that it's done. Thank you, Ian. Didn't realize the sprint ended. Yeah. Spinach has been chopped. Period. Yes, just trust me. I'm a doctor. Okay. Got 200 words, slow start to a new section, but I'm figuring out a lot of new things out of this draft. Love that. Somehow always end up with like 2 hours plus of raw footage. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this last vlog that I uploaded is like, what, 20 minutes long? And I sent a picture to Becca of like what it started at. Like it started at like an hour and a half of footage. And I got it down to 20 minutes. And so that just goes to show how much you can cut out, because if you're anything like me, I do be repeating myself quite often. And so, yep, look, there you go. Hour and a half of raw footage. But for 10 days, that's great. To cover 10 days worth of time, that hour and a half footage that I mentioned, what is happening? Why is this double clicking? Okay. Well, my mouse is just deciding to have a moment for whatever reason. Okay. There we go. Now it's working. 10 days, yeah. That is great. 20-minute goal now. Every time I'm like, I'm not going to talk too much, I still end up with so much. Agreed. I mean, I'm vlogging this entire day. Also, speaking of, I have my camera. Really quick, before we end, I want to have a high vlog moment for all of my streams to go into the vlog. So go ahead and spam the chat with high vlog really quick. Before we end the stream, I'm going to get my camera turned on and set up because this marks the end of our first stream. So yeah, hit me with all of your high vlogs, and we're gonna get the camera out. Yes. I'm not ready. Okay, now I'm ready. Will it focus? That's the real T. I'm just sitting here and recording you all saying hi vlog and doing things. So just know that you'll see this clip at some point. All right, love that. Well, my friends, that is going to wrap up our first stream of the day. I will be back at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time on the stream. I've already got it posted. So if you want to be notified next time I go live, go ahead and click notify. Also, while you're here, go ahead and click the thumbs up on the stream because we like to support our friends. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, subscribe, do all the fun things, all the fun content creator YouTube things. And I hope to see all of you again at 2 p.m. Have a wonderful 2 hours. I'm going to go take a little break, get some lunch, take Honey to the vet. I will let you know how that goes when I get back at 2 p.m. Bye.